Congratulations! You won a free trip with our sponsor, Time Traveling Tourist. Please, sign here. Bloop, bloop. Welcome to 1351. What? Did we shove you in the time machine as soon as you signed the contract? Yes. Please, don't worry about that. Just enjoy our wonderful trip. Personally, this is my favorite time and place. And yes, I'm contractually obligated to say that every 30 minutes. For you see, this is the most inspiring time in all of Europe's history. It encouraged people to invent humanism, which is the predecessor of the scientific method. And we get to do all the fun things from the poster, such as pulling the carts. Look at it. It looks so fun. Why are the carts so full? You know, the Black Death. Okay, I know it might be worrying that you might catch something like that because it's black, but as an employee of Time Traveling Tourist, I cannot condone such way of thinking publicly. And oh my god, look at that! It's the thing you always dress on Halloween, the Plague Doctor. Yes, we have that information about you, don't worry about it. Now I'm legally compelled to inform you that they're not really doctors. They don't have a degree or anything. They would just smoosh herbs inside their masks and survive more often than everyone else, you know, because of the mask. Okay, put the sandwich down and pay attention. I'm going to explain to you the symptoms of having the bubonic plague, and if you experience any of those, please tell me immediately. The main ones to look out for are fever, headache, painful joints, nausea, vomiting blood, appearance of bubbles in the groin, neck, and armpits, which ooze pus. Keep in mind, death occurs from 2 to 8 days after infection, and the longer you survive, the higher the chance you will experience a violent and uncontrollable diarrhea, because God forbid you live this mortal coil with some dignity. Okay, you can eat your sandwich now, and you're probably thinking that explains the smell. No, not really. In fact, the very bubonic plague is what inspired people to build outhouses, but that invention is like decades away. While we're here, if you really need to go, you're gonna have to do your business in this bucket, and when you're done, just chug it out of the window. Trust me, things can't get any worse. Now of course, people tried many things to get rid of the plague, like praying the plague away. It didn't work, but by God, they tried. Now of course, some priests jumped on the opportunity to come out in front of everyone and say, "I've been naughty, whip me." And they got whipped because they were naughty. I'm not sure what that has to do with the plague, but by God it happened during this time period. Now of course, the most viable way to get rid of disease, suffering, economic turmoil, and so on and so on, and honestly, the real reason why people come to this time period is persecuting minorities. Haha, look at those stupid minorities wearing weird clothes and such. Okay, I know this might look bad. I'm gonna run real quick back into the future and talk to my managers about it. It will take me like 2 months, but for you, it's gonna feel like a week. So I'll see you next week.